All right, so a lot of guys don't know how to work, okay? And because I got a few points to make, that's why I thought I'd start the video over again. Yeah, here, well, that was kind of bumpy. Kind of bumpy. Ah, there's a big wheel there. A little big wheels, little kids' big wheels. On a day like today, especially when it's okay now, 27 degrees, so we got up to humidex, it's gonna be about 33, 32, 35, whatever it is. This side, you think you could just blow right through it, but I can guarantee if you blew through it, a cop would come out and get you. I have no idea where the cop sits around here, but he will get you. Because like I got nailed there, and like I have no idea, like whatever surveillance bush he's using, it's working. Anyway, there's Mr. Tractor Guy. Guys like today, when it's easy, right there. Oh, some metal there. Well, I'm on a metal run anyway. I should have stopped and grabbed it. Don't like to stop on a corner, so. You get a day like today where it's really hot, right? Okay, you're going to be slower. You're just going to be slower because you're going to be fatigued easier, whatever. And even if you're not really doing anything out of the normal, you're still going to be pushing harder because it's hotter. So it's just more fatiguing in the hot weather, right? Like extreme cold, you could dress up for it, but when it's hot, you just can't cool down. You know what I mean? When you're outside in this. So when you're working and it's normal, okay, and you work really fast and you can do it like go like that for an hour straight, like I did with the whippersnipper there, and just go silly like that for about an hour. Yeah, you'll get away with it on the easy times, but a day like today, you won't be able to do that, right? You'll pass out, you'll die, you'll literally die. You know, you'll kill yourself of heat exhaustion. It has been done, right? And the thing is when it's easy to do, you work at a moderate pace. So when you have to push, like today, you still stay within the normal amount of time. You know, if anything, I was dead on today, normal amount of time, you know, with, you know, just basically not really putting that much extra effort in. You know, just working, you know, solid, steadily, whatever, consistently, rather than trying to bust my ass to impress people. Because you don't, because what happens is, and I remember telling this guy years ago, I said when we were in the cleaning time, and I learned this the hard way myself, so this is where my experience is coming from, is I used to mop floors and, you know, do janitor work and stuff like that. And in the summertime, it was a breeze, right? But in the winter time, you know, it's 3 times the work, right? So what you had to learn how to do in the summertime was pace yourself, so when the winter time came along, you weren't running long, you know what I mean? You weren't, or not getting everything not done, you know, like, because people are like, what's happening? You normally get everything done. Why is it not being done? Because you didn't factor in for the slow season. Now, I'd say, yeah, but you'd be cheating people if you work too slow. No, you don't work slow, you work consistent, right? You're not working slow, you're working consistent. You're not racing as hard as you can to get everything done in the minimal amount of time, because you can't always do that. So what you're doing is working consistent, taking the time it needs, so when it's basically time to really push, or, you know, like I say, when I was mopping floors and it was like, okay, in the summertime, you could dry mop the thing pretty quick, right? You know, just lightly wet the mop. In the wintertime, you had to really push to get the salt off the floor and everything, right? So the grass is the same thing. When it's, you know, like you're cutting it bi-weekly, when you're cutting it every week, it's the same every week. But when you're cutting it bi-weekly or once a month, what happens is, there's a barbecue there, but I should grab it, because I don't know how much metal I'm getting at the other place, but I want to have enough room for the other place, and that's been there for a little while, so I'm going to grab it the next time I can come in, if I don't have a metal one. So, because like I say, I might be taking a full size. Holy crap, we're only Thursday. So yeah, that's my tip of the day, is just learn how to pace yourself, so when it is hot out, or you've got all kinds of you know, like it's going to take you longer, you can compensate for that, right? And you compensate for it before you have to do it. So when you do it, everything just goes according to plan, right? Nothing's out of the ordinary. You don't have to, oh no, I'm gonna take twice as long or whatever. So that's how I do it. Now today I didn't have to push too hard, but yesterday I had to push hard yesterday. Yesterday was a hard day. Even though it was a slightly longer day than today, it was hard yesterday just because it was that much hotter. So right now it's 29 degrees. With the Humidex probably about 32, whatever. Yeah. So there's that. Anyway.